His sadistic creativity led to multiple battles orchestrated in a way that they resembled something more of an execution than an actual fair fight. I guess the Emperor didn't really get the notion that beating up physically disabled people publicly is not going to make you look very cool. While most people who died in the Colosseum were slaves, criminals, or prisoners of war, there were also Roman citizens who voluntarily became a gladiator. In Roman culture, a successful gladiator was treated like a superstar. Their successes were quickly picked up by the crowd, and this could boost the social rank of the gladiator to new heights, equaling that of many Roman nobles. They would enjoy the presence of women, since they were looked upon as the embodiment of the ultimate Roman sex symbol. Because the profits earned from battles increased alongside the improved status of the gladiator, these fights would only be reserved for specific events and would not be exposed to any unnecessary dangers. If the fighter was defeated, he still had the advantage of potentially having the crowd on his side. For any judgment call with a thumb-up, thumb-closed situation, this could be handy. Nevertheless, the true dangers of living a life as a gladiator were not to be ignored. Over time, many of these fighters even formed unions with their own elected leader. When a warrior fell in battle, these groups would ensure that their comrades received a proper funeral, including a grave inscription honoring their achievements in the arena. If the deceased had a wife and children, they would also see that the family received monetary compensation for their loss. When you think of gladiators, I bet you are not instantly thinking of life insurance policies. But there you go. With over hundreds of years of gladiatorial games, some estimates put the total kill count of the Roman Colosseum around 400,000 souls. While most of the people that entered the arena as a gladiator would eventually die, in a few cases, gladiators did earn their freedom and set foot outside the circular walls as a free man or woman. Despite the hopes of being one of the few to survive as a gladiator, for some, the attraction of the Colosseum itself, the games, the dangers, its victories, and overall the mighty roar of 50,000 people screaming their name would truly be their one and only destiny.